And welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island. As I was saving, I noticed this little place down here that I had missed, so let's see what's here.
Elaine looks like she's alright. Hang on, honey! I'm going to get you out of this mess!
Ah. Fireflies.
They sure are bright. They're too small and fast for me to catch.
No, we probably can't catch them with a hammer.
I can't use the measuring cup.
That would be silly.
That doesn't need to be lathered up. Hey, a stump! No. Hey, a stump!
Oh, I was hoping to induce neuroticism or neuroses or...
I can't use the chisel with... I can't use the mallet with that. It's that accursed cursed ring.
Can we take it?
That ring is really stuck on her finger. This stuff just isn't... I don't think she'd like that.
Yeah, but we do need to get it off, eh? How about...
I can't paste that. I don't think she'd like that. It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing. No offense, Elaine, but you are way too heavy for me to haul you around. I don't think she can hear me.
Well, it's good to know where Elaine is, at least. Oh, and another one? Wow. Rocks. I need rocks.
I don't need any rocks.
Yes, you do! You need rocks, Guybrush. Oh.
Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily.
Ooh.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear. Nah.
Oh, I'm not gonna drink seawater? What kind of a man are you?
It's full of seawater. It's full of seawater. A 60-pound block of tofu won't help here.
Wow, 60 pounds?
A 60-pound block of tofu...
That's kind of impressive. So for those of you who haven't heard, Tim Schafer and Doublefine Productions and... Well, they're not the people behind this particular Monkey Island game, but behind the first two and Full Throttle and...
Boy, it's windy up here.
Magnifying glass. Grim Fandango. All those wonderful games have put up a Kickstarter thing, rocket-powered, whatever it is, to make a new pointy-clicky adventure game. I'm going to put the link in the description. I already put up money for it. I was actually debating sending Tim Schafer a $20 bill in an envelope saying Grim Fandango was awesome, but this let me get around that sort of semi-disturbed.
I can't use the cork with that. I can't use the cork with that. It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes them. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
Okay.
I don't have anything to replace it with.
Mirror, eh? Can I replace it with a magnet?
I can't use the magnet with that. I can't use the magnet. I can't use the magnet. I can't use the magnet with that.
I'll just have to remember this place is here. Any more places I've missed it? Well, we've got the pepper, so... Let's see if that'll get this guy up. Possibly not.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
What was that?
Oh, wait.
Just get me the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you.
Ah,
Pirate
recipe book.
potables.
I like this rum recipe. Combine and discard remaining ingredients. Now we need an egg and the hair of the dog that bit you. Okay. Yeah. Knowing the LucasArts adventure game logic, I need to get that dog to bite me, and that will be part of the hangover cure. And also we need that egg, clearly. Which was here. Can't believe I didn't think to try and get it.
It's a big egg sitting precariously at the top of that tree. I can't reach it.
Oh, it's a rubber tree.
A 60-pound block of tofu won't help here. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to my...
Yes. This will probably not work.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Rubber mallet
The egg would
versus-
break when it hit the ground. I think we're above that kind of obvious humor.
Huh? I was thinking it might be squishy.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. A 60-pound block of tofu won't help
We need
here.
to find some way to buffer it when it hits the ground, eh? So what happens if we use an auger?
That doesn't
on a
need to be
rubber
augured. That doesn't need to be lathered up.
tree?
It's a rocky part of the beach. I don't need any rocks.
Yes, you do.
Nah.
So what is this way? We must now attempt to agitate a dog.
I don't think he'd like that.
Isn't that the idea?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't want that. I don't want to use the cheese with that. That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Oh, lather up the dog, make it go rabbit.
I don't think he'd like that. That doesn't need to be lathered up. Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding. It's a smelly... It's a tuft of that old blind dog's hair.
But this dog hasn't bitten us, so... Ooh, maggoty biscuit. It works.
Ow! He bit me!
Did that change the item?
It's the hair of the dog that bit me.
Yep. just need to find some way to buffer that thingy. I wonder if there's some furniture we can get at the hotel. So, just an exit there. Always a possibility. Hey, the cheese is no longer an item. Let's give him the hair.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks.
Let's try using this portrait on the old portraits while we're here.
I don't think the portrait would look good there.
Aw. What are we missing? Wait, steel pillows. Steel pillows.
No time
Guybrush.
for that now. I've got a fiancée to rescue. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway.
This one's
It's
locked.
locked. It's nailed to the wall.
Oh, we missed a nail. Pixel hunt averted. Oh, a cushion. That should probably do that. Maybe we can get this bartender undrunk and potentially advance the story. First, is there anything wrong with it?
It's a soft cushion.
No, it's just a soft cushion. Haha! And now to give him the last ingredient of the hangover cure. And he'll probably pass out because of all the drinking.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
That's pretty impressive.
What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Bad Guybrush.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the Goodsoups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well...
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Goodsoup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Goodsoup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
It's...
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune-teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Ziva.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Yes, I did notice that.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock...
S'mores!
You'd make chewy, delicious s'mores?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please, go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
So what put an end to the magic?
One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic.
Those darn cannibals.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Let's go in there.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No,
Aw.
it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Perfect!
Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
What is this, a tip jar?
It says, we welcome your tip.
Let's tip him.
That doesn't take wooden nickels. That doesn't take wooden nickels.
Can we take brochures?
I've already got one. It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest. Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads.
We're probably going to have to use that on some gigantic head that is full of fog, aren't we? We can probably get this fork out now that he's up.
That fork is stuck in... I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the chisel with that.
See, what was I gonna...
I can't use the mallet with...
Was it the scissors?
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that.
I don't remember when I actually made some effect there. If I haven't figured it out by the time this video is over, I'll look back over my older stuff and... see how that goes. I need something to cling on with. Or to jam in there, or otherwise be stupid. Yeah, I've been playing too much Trail D.
No. It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum. Nah. It's full of sugar water now.
Ooh, sugar water!
That doesn't need to be augured.
Oh, we can open it now, eh? Aren't we fancy?
Very classy. No.
Is there anything else here, or just the...
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
I don't know what I'm thinking here.
I don't think he'd like that.
What is a chafing dish?
There's a tag on this one. Casserole Medley Surprise. That's probably last week's sacrifice. No. It's an idol of Ricky, the helpful god of finger bowls. No.
I wonder if we can talk to it.
Nah.
You're no fun, Guybrush. You won't indulge in my desire to give you hallucinations. With a gold tooth.
That doesn't need a gold tooth. I can't use the nail with that.
Forgive me, I'm gonna do inventory spamming.
I can't use the umbrella. I can't use the umbrella with that. I can't use the umbrella with that.
Can't use the umbrella with that.
Bottle's closed. Darn childproof caps? I can't open it.
Wait. Skeleton arm with glue?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. The bottle's closed.
I'm actually kind of thinking something. This recipe book said that this will put you into a very, very super deep sleep if you take it with alcohol. I'm wondering if that would be enough to fake Guybrush's death. Because he is going to die on this island. The voodoo lady said.
I can't use them. I can't use the magnetic nail. Neat. Completely worthless, but neat.
Oh, right, it magnetizes things.
I can't use the nail with the nail would split the cork in two. I need something smaller.
Wait.
Okay.
Now, what do we have here?
It's a cork with a magnetized pin stuck in it. Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Ooh.
Well, I admit I had my doubts at first, but it looks really nice all put together.
Does this actually do anything for us?
It points north. It points north. Always. Nah.
Yeah.
I can't use them. I've got a mallet and a nail. This will be perfect as soon as I find something to use them with. I can't use the nail. I can't use the nail with that.
Oh, I lost the nail use.
I can't use the nail. Magnetic nail. Neat.
Oh.
Completely work. I can't use the nail with that.
Alright. I'm gonna annoy you all.
I can't use the nail with that. I can't use the nail with. I can't use the nail with that.
Can we lather this up?
That doesn't need to be lathered up. Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads.
Wait, we know someone who's got really big, muscly arms. I wonder if we can get him to open the head be clear.
The bottle's closed.
Well, yeah, that's why we're asking him to open it. I wonder if he can use 60 pounds of tofu.
I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah. You don't like any of my ideas, Guybrush.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear.
Why don't you like my ideas? I'm surely missing something. Probably at the hotel. That was just that, right?
Looks like it was quite a show. No. Nah.
And it's just the stage and the billboard.
No.
I haven't tried taking tiki hunters, have I?
That fork is stuck.
What was I trying?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
What's this poster?
It says, be a grog man. I don't think she'd like that.
Indeed.
I don't think he'd like that. That won't fit. It's an empty mirror. It's me.
Hey, me.
It's me.
Haha.
The whole portrait is too big to hang there. That won't fit.
Wait a minute.
There, I've cut out the face. I can't use the portrait face with that.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Not sure what we're gonna do with this mirror, but...
Ah, I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later. More porcelain? When will this... It's one of the guest rooms.
I wonder if there's any way to get in there through here. Like moving...
I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family. It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family. And I thought the good soup... I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that.
They do seem to be kinda... there, but...
I can't use the chisel with that. I can see the hallway.
Guess that'll be important later.
Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht. Peter and Victoria Sois Good Soup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé.
Things everywhere. Oh, pickles.
Nah, they go straight to my hips. Mmm, pickles.
I wonder if he'll open this thing for me.
The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. The bottle's closed. Bottle's closed. Bottles closed. Bottles closed. Bottles closed. That opened it.
Aha!
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
See if we can get Guybrush horrifically drunk.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back.
Now let's mix some medicine. Well,
I'm not hungover. I feel great. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
I wonder if we use it with the grog.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Ah!
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
What? What can we do?
It sure is dark. It won't open. I'm trapped. I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the umbrella with... That doesn't need to be augured.
How do we open this thing?
Fortune telling won't work with that. That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Tofu!
A 60-pound block of tofu won't...
How won't it help here? That works.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against... Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
That's a good place to stop for now. When we come back tomorrow, we'll find out the source of this horrible pounding. Later, everyone.